Hey, what's up, everybody? It's a Sunday. Yes, I'm at the office on a Sunday. I mean, when you get this video, you're not going to know it's Sunday, but it's a Sunday. Not watching any football because Friday and Saturday I kind of took off. I didn't want to do anything, didn't really do anything, but I had to get some stuff done. We already had 10 items to ship. I have two more I'm waiting on. So we have approximately, oh no, I think it's 11 items. 11 items worth somewhere around $1,100, and two of them haven't paid yet, so I'm not showing those, but I'm showing the ones that paid. It could be 11 or 12 items. I don't know, I lost track, but we can go over this. There's a wide variety of stuff here. If you know me, I like my variety of stuff, mostly men's clothing, but hey, we do get a little women's, and we have a few pieces here, so we'll get into it. This is a knob off a Yamaha radio that I picked up. The radio was trash. I saved all the knobs, sold them. I think I paid $5 for the radio. I got about $100 for the knobs out of it. This was like the last one I think I have, and I got to what did I get for this? I wrote it down. Not much. $12.29 plus shipping. So go figure. This is a Turnbull and Asser, what do you call it? Handkerchief. Pocket square. Turnbull and Asser. I'm not sure if we're going to find it here. It's kind of hard because I already got it bagged up. But good UK brand. I picked this up from Mr. Buys a lot when I went there with the rest of the gang of resellers, and we picked through hundreds of boxes. You probably hear me talk about that a lot because we did pick up 80 pieces of clothing and only sold like 25 pieces of it. I made a video the other day that I was probably like $800 short. Well, I passed that point because I sold some jackets from that lot. So I made my money back on that. Now everything is profit, which I like profit. I like profit a lot more than I like spending. But we got $60 on this pocket square, which is kind of cool. I didn't run a sale this weekend just because I forgot. It ended sometime Friday, and believe it or not, stuff usually for me when I don't have a sale does not sell, but stuff was still selling. So I kept it off, and I'm just going to send offers to buyers and see how this does for a few days. If sales slow down, I may kick it back. This is a sweater I've had for a little while. It's a Mario Romero. I couldn't find any comps on this. It's 100% cashmere. It's a nice blue. It's almost like a heather blue style, like has that like little bit of gray in there. Really nice sweater. We got this from the lot of basketball stuff probably back the Super Bowl. Whenever the Super Bowl was, I picked that up. I guess that's February, right? The end of February. So we've had this a little while, but we sold for $80. And the stuff from that I was into for about $10 a piece. So this is a Fahari. This is a women's shirt. I picked this up in a lot of stuff. Paid about $3 a shirt. This sold for $50. It was brand new with tags. And when I picked it up, it was just men's stuff. And they didn't really say if it was new or, this was one of the pieces that was new. So got $50 for that. And none of this, other than the knob was been listed for a while, probably a year. You just have to look for the right person that's looking to fix a radio for a long time. The sweater, 6 months. The women's shirt, maybe a week. So this has been listed maybe 2-3 weeks. It's a Salvatore Ferragamo men's dress shirt. This sold for $60. So I was happy for that. I'm into that for about $6, I believe. I have had this for a little while. I got this over the winter, probably just before the craziness happened. So probably January, February. Arc'teryx. So you see that little fossil? You want to get it? The bad thing is it took probably so long. It's like a soft shell jacket. Has this, it's like a health biotech company or something on the sleeve here, embroidery. But it's a nice color, but too bad it had that, or I think it would have sold a lot better. There you go, Arc'teryx. I was into this. I think I paid like $15 for this, and It sold $70. So I'll take it. Not everything sells right away. We're clothing sellers. We all know that. This is a pair of brown corduroy pants. I picked up a bunch of corduroy pants and paid between like $6 and $10 for them. Corduroy pants are slow sellers. I just don't think people are into the corduroy style these days. This is Xenia. I picked up some other ones that were like Brooks Brothers. No, I lied. Not Brooks Brothers. What was Ralph Lauren Purple Label, and I think Isaiah was the other one. So sold this. This didn't sell for a huge amount of money. It sold for $35. But I know that one for sure I was into for $6. A few of the others I paid a little bit more. This is another pair of pants I got during that same day. This is like a heather gray. It's really weird. Pair of dress pants, and this is Brioni. And this is a wool and cashmere blend. And I priced it a little bit higher just because Brioni pants, for the most part, they're older style, dated pants for the most part because they're pleated. On the front here, they're pleated. This is like double pleats. And they're cuffed. I mean, it's not really the style anymore. But you do have men that prefer that style. They're a little bit more of a relaxed fit. As we all know, style now is more flat front, no cuff, slimmer fit. And yeah, as a fat boy, slim fit, nothing is working out. Let me tell you. This is a really nice pattern jacket. I got this from Brian, Mr. Buys a Lot. And this is the second one I've sold to the buyer. I sold one the other day for $400. He came back, liked it, and said, "Can you give me a better deal on the other one?" And since I've had it, a little bit of time, I wanted to get rid of it. And it's a tailor in England, in Savile Row. Not to be confused with the brand from Macy's, which is straight trash. This is I can't Shito Brog and Barrow and Morgan. Sounds like a freaking badass law firm. But I got $350 for this, and I do have an overcoat. We've been talking back and forth. Hopefully he'll buy that within the next week or two. He's kind of spent on his money right now. So good sales. I got a few more to show you. Waiting for him to pay, but I'll show you those later tomorrow. But I got to get back home for the Celtics. Celtics are playing in a little bit. I got fantasy football going. I was in a battle with Tesla Picker earlier today. Most of my players play this afternoon, so hopefully I do well because his team has been on fire. And then it's the last week for baseball. Like, me and John are at it, and I'm hoping to take home that trophy. So I'm confident in myself. I'm up 5-4 with about an hour to go. And there's some money on the line too. So hey, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Yeah, I'll show you some stuff that we sell tomorrow. Bye. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Monday morning, and this is the other item we sold. This is a Salvatore Ferragamo. It's a reversible, like trench coat. This side has some spots noted in the listing. Looks okay otherwise, but got $150 for this as soon as I listed it. The label is actually in the pocket. Actually, this is the material. I think the other one's going to be in the inside pocket. We're not going to get to it, but that's all I got going out. I did all the rest of the shipping yesterday, and this is a Z-Rack. And we keep all our jackets on it. So that's it. Gonna get some shipping done, have some breakfast, go about my day. Also today, it's the first day of my diet. So have my food. Little rice, little chicken. Really not much. Little veggies. So that's it. Some baby food. Just kidding. Let's look. Let's investigate this. Look at that. She has no idea what's going on. We got caught. Time to go. Abort, abort. Just down at the beach, finishing up the day. It was somewhat a productive day as I did do some paperwork. I finally got around to getting all my taxes done for this year. No, sorry, for last year. I'm late AF. Let me tell you. And that extension was supposed to be filed, but it should be done within the next week or so. I kept on having issues with GoDaddy bookkeeping. For some reason, there was an issue with it, and it deleted some of the information from last year. So, you had to do it the old paper way. But got that taken care of. I had a few sales this afternoon, which was weird. I had three sales. No, four sales. And I had a sale from the other day, Saturday. And it just became about part where you finally open a unpaid thing and the guy goes, "Oh, I want to cancel this order on the tie because I have a tie very similar." And I was like, okay, no problem, whatever. But then I have a guy buy a jacket, like literally at the same time, $100, and was like, "Oh, sorry, wrong size. Can you cancel this?" Almost like I've not had that. Like they were literally within 5 minutes. I was getting confused with the messages, and then I had this freaking stupid person I bought a baseball card from, and it was a Alex Verdugo. Probably said his name wrong. I'm not strong on that point. But it was his Topps Gold rookie card, and I sent it off. I received it. And it took me, I don't look over everything because I get probably 5 to 10 cards a day. I'll put them aside, and I don't usually closely examine them really closely. I checked the card out, and it was kind of damaged a little bit. It had a nice sized dent, and I'm like, did I really miss that in the photo? If I missed in the photo, it's on me. But I look, it's not in the photo, and those cards are serial numbered to the year, so it was 2018. I look on the back of the cards, totally different number. So I opened a claim. This was last week, and of course they approved it, so I was cool. And I wrote them, and they were like, "I'm not trying to scam you." I'm like, "Oh, the card's not the same card. I don't know what to expect there." And you didn't offer any photo or anything. Like, it just seemed like somebody got caught in something. So so for whatever reason, I could not print the return label. So I wound up just printing another label. It was like $2 or $2.80, because they lived actually pretty close. And it was delivered on Saturday. I told them, "Hey, your card's been delivered. Just letting you know," because I couldn't figure out how to upload the tracking. And they messaged me going, "I didn't get the card." I said, "Okay. You're going to make me call eBay Monday and make me jump through some hoops to get my refund?" "Okay, no problem." And they were like, "I didn't get the card." So I was like, whatever, you fool. So today comes, I call, I give eBay, get a hold of eBay. eBay calls me, you put in your thing, "Hey, I need a call on an issue," and they call me. I talk to somebody. She puts in the thing, and she said, "Tomorrow you should be able to open this and get your money back." She goes, "I seen the messages." She goes, "It's kind of crazy that somebody would try to scam you like that." No, it's like the same thing. So about an hour later, this person messaged me like, "You're an idiot. You're a clown. Like, if you think every card's going to be a PSA 10, you should buy graded cards." I'm like, you sent me the wrong card. Like, what are you talking about, you psychopath? Oh, man. I'm so, like, I want to leave them a negative, but I'm probably not. But I really want to I want to leave a neutral, because they can't take that away. But I feel like this is the person that's going to be petty and will mess with me. So I'm probably not going to do anything, because I really don't want to waste my time. I'm petty. This is just going to get me driving 2 hours to confront somebody, and it's probably not worth my time in the end of the day. So, no reason to be petty. It's been raining all day, but it's got that nice stretch right over there of a cloud. So, it's been my day. I listed about 12 items. The wife came in, she took some pictures. So it's been very good. I am mildly happy with the success I had today with getting some stuff done. And I was trying to watch Tommy Bernard's interview with Tesla Picker. I'm sorry, man, but it's hard to watch something when it's not live and you just listen to it, especially for that many hours. Like I got 2 hours into it and I'm like, oh, this is hard. I turned it off. I'll probably watch half-hour increments over the rest of the week. But hey, that's it. Just out at the beach, enjoying the little rain, getting the day done. I'll probably start, because I got a lot of people have messaged me about two different things. Number one, about trading cards, which is like baseball, basketball. You know what I'm talking about, trading cards. I'll probably start another channel for that, because I don't know, I really don't feel like mixing the two, even though it's kind of flipping, it's kind of reselling related. You're buying something for one price, you're selling it for another. But I don't know if it fits 100%, and I should probably niche that out into its own channel. I mean, you know, I got to start my own channel again, but yada, yada, yada. It'll probably become bigger than this channel if I ever put effort into it, because I'm not much of the effort guy these days, especially with YouTube. I mean, YouTube does not pay you really anything, you know, unless you have getting huge views on your videos and watch time. It's all based on watch time. It's not based on subscribers. And another thing I want to, you know, I have a feeling probably do is, a lot of people have talked to me about probably doing a show again. They said they really miss when me, Pete, and Chad did the show. I'm not sure. I know Chad would want no part of this. He's just got too much on his plate at the moment. But I don't know. I feel like there's a need for a show, and I feel like I've been away for it for so much. I really miss the lives. I really miss having that interaction with your subscribers and chatting with them and getting to know them. I miss that. My voice sounds crazy right now for some reason. I don't know what's wrong. But this is how I'm going to end my Monday. I'm sad the Celtics lost. I mean, I had the Celtics lose on me. Then I lost fantasy baseball to John Cincinnati Picker had to be the last inning of baseball yesterday. And if I didn't start a certain pitcher, we would have tied, which neither one of us have any idea. But I'm the kind of guy, I'm going to start everybody because that's what I'm supposed to do. You're supposed to, it's like being tied with somebody or being a few points ahead of somebody on the last day of the year and not playing in that game because you're afraid you're going to lose the batting title. I think there was a baseball player that actually did that. Who the hell was he? A Dominican kid for the Mets. I think he played for the Blue Jays too. He was a shortstop. I can't think of why I can't think of his name. Well, doesn't matter what his name was. But it's like anything. You put what you get into it, and you want to put everything into it. You know, so hey, I lost. And the thing we would have tied on was whip. And the whip was like 116 to 117. It was crazy. But hey. But Ricky Bobby said, if you ain't first, you're last. And that's how we're going this. So, another day. And then I'm getting beat all crap with my football team with Dave Tesla Picker. I guess he's going to win this year because his team looks freaking pretty unstoppable. Me drafting the team I wanted does not look really great. Deshaun Jackson or Deshaun Watson, I don't know what happened with you this year, but you ain't cutting it. I think they traded all his weapons away. He got no weapons anymore. But anyway, don't want to hear me ramble on about I almost said sex talk, about sports talk. Oh boy. See you guys later. Have a good day. I should really edit that out. Screw it. Forget it. Let's see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.